All right, let's talk about your forecast here. Not much reason to leave San Diego, I can tell you that much. Our weather is looking so nice. 70s and sunshine for the coast, 80s for inland areas. That's what you can expect today. Right now, we're looking at pretty clear conditions. This is San Miguel, looking out over the South Bay where you see all the lights there sparkling. Mount Soledad looking south. There's the Mission Bay right there. I know it's still dark, but for now, it looks like we're not getting the foggy conditions, the cloud coverage, even along the coast. A lot of it's sitting over the ocean. 66 degrees for you this morning. That's for downtown. Winds are very calm. Humidity's still up there, 90%. Certainly can feel that a little bit in the air. And then here's your bus stop forecast. Those of you with little ones that you're taking to school here today. 67 degrees to start off. We may get that chance of fog. And then by recess time, sunshine, 72 degrees. By the time they go home this afternoon, sunny and warm, 74 degrees. Pretty nice. That's mainly for our coastal communities, low to mid 70s. Let's take you now to Mount Woodson. So after you drop the kids off, maybe you have the luxury of having a free day, go for a hike perhaps, low 80s, sunshine for you there, Mount Woodson. So of course you're going to want to hydrate, bring a hat, sunglasses, sunblock of course. And then looking at other areas here throughout San Diego, San Ysidro 78 degrees, Imperial Beach 75, and you'll notice La Mesa's in the 80s today. El Cajon, Santee mid 80s compared to the mid 70s for much of our coastline. 77 in Oceanside, 73 in Carlsbad, Vista, you're at 79 today, Fallbrook 83, San Marcos 80 degrees. So hopefully you can enjoy this low to mid 80 kind of weather. We are looking at the need for maybe just t-shirts and shorts. Don't have to bundle up too much. Even this morning, it's not chilly out there by any means, in the upper 60s for most of you. 85 in Julian, 103 degrees in Borrego Springs. Let's talk about the heat up. So here's what's going on. This giant ridge of high pressure. You've likely heard millions of people are under these heat advisories and warnings. Well, this ridge is bringing on that heat, and it's going to start to move our way. So you'll notice this by this weekend, the heat is really going to ramp up as that big H right there hovers over Southern California, Arizona, the desert Southwest. We'll all be under this big ridge, and there's not much that's going to be able to nudge it along. So what does that mean? Temperatures are on their way up. Mid 70s today through Friday, upper 70s for the weekend at the coast, then low 80s by Monday, Tuesday. Look at that, upper 90s for inland valleys here by Monday and Tuesday. Those will be the hottest days of this next round of warm weather. Eric.